priest is like giving a guy a blowjob.
Somehow that's less shocking to me. Like, I'm like, that seems about right. Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. I was raised in the Catholic Church, disclaimer. So, I mean, I don't have any trauma to disclose, but it doesn't shock me.
And I was raised in the Jewish church, so, you know, I agree with everything that Nicki's saying. And will obey anything she asks of us.
My mom used to tell me growing up that you don't need to worry about the person that you choose to love. You need to worry about the person that you choose to break up with. So when you choose someone, always imagine them in the breakup, which is obviously a very healthy thing to say to a young person that's like dreams about falling in love. So I always look at people and like, before I even like, what would this person be as a partner? Like, would they be nice to me, respectful, kind? I'm like, why would it be like to break up with them?
Wow. I feel like my mum, okay, so for some context, the only relationship she's ever had has been with my father. Thankfully, that relationship has finally ended. But they got together when she was, I think, a teenager. And that's the only... And then they got married when she was like 23. I came on the scene when she was around 27.
I love it. I came on the scene.
Yeah.
You just walked out of the womb.
Yeah.
Just a Libra with your awesome hair.
Is it cool if I stay here for 2 to 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Anyway, whatever. But she never had any like dating or relationship advice. She was definitely always just like, you're a slut. And you will burn in hell for the sins that you commit on this earth.
At least she's consistent.
Yeah, 100%. Definitely when my sister, or was it myself, when I went vegetarian, she was like, you will go to hell. You'll go to hell for this. She finds the pill in the bathroom. You're going to go to hell. Just FYI.
Look, you're already there for one thing.
We should honestly thank our parents, because I think you can't grow up normal and not... Like, if you grow up normal, you're not funny and you're not interesting.
I think we're all more interesting for it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Shout outs.
Thanks, parents.
Absolutely.
And I wanted to ask as well, because you spoke about the concept of hitting rock bottom.
Oh, yes.
And you know, almost in that intense, lively, passionate way where you really go to the depths of like your soul and you know, you become crazy or insane and depraved. And you know, I'm wondering if for people out there that's also been a time of great transformation or growth. Because when I think of the best artists or celebrities who've gone to rock bottom and then lived to tell the tale and then written their best album or had their best Oprah Tell interview, aka, you know, Whitney and Riri.
And Britney.
So I'm just wondering if either of you resonate with the fact that through the lowest of lows when you're breaking up or you're recovering from a breakup, have you learnt anything about yourself that's surprised you or about the other person that surprised you that has transformed you or been positive? Or is that, or are we just getting a no?
I mean, I've definitely come out every time with like a brand new haircut. Yeah. And I hate to play into stereotypes because I feel like the Libran haircut has been a trope that has been like carried throughout this podcast like a lot.
Oh, it all comes out, does it?
Yeah, and I have really been like, you know, I take issue with that because I have average hair at best. However, it's true.
It's amazing hair.
All right. I mean, I'm glad that this is a podcast and, you know, there are no supplementary images. But
they will be posted.
Oh, yeah, of course, later. But yeah, definitely I've like come out of things and like my hair once was around the length that it is now, if not longer, which is like, you know, past my boobs, let's say, and then cut it all off like really, really short, like dyed it pink one time. Like every time it's like I need to physically mark that I'm a different person. Yeah. It'll often be the start of a very short-lived health binge where I'm like having green smoothies in the morning and going to spin and then going to pump and then like, I don't know, just living a weird life. It's always very short-lived. But and usually it's also a time of me discovering that whoever it was that I've broken up with is total dog shit.
Yeah, so that's actually a really positive message.
Yeah, I think so. Like largely, I would say so.
What about you, Itai? What about, you know, have you found any beautiful qualities when you've actually gone through a heart-wrenching roller coaster breakup?
Okay, first of all, I don't know how I feel about this podcast being all positive and like, you know, helping.
I think this is a load of shit. I think that it ruins you and you know, wounds you for the rest of your life. So I'm trying to see, is there any, you know, does that hypothesis check out?
5 years ago when I had my most serious breakup, yes, I turned vegan. Yes, I ran. I started jogging and running 5 times a week. Did my ankle broke and I now can't run for a consistent time? Yes. Also, did I develop insomnia at that time, which I'm still recovering from 5 years later? Yes. But there's also positives. Have I been in a relationship since? No. I think there's a lot of positives. I definitely feel like I know myself better and I know my ex better.
Yeah, I think you get that clarity.
And I'm also wondering, Nicki, what happens for you when your current partner and you run into, your multitude of ex-partners at the women's football?
So your current partner is an Aries.
Yes. So, and I would say that she is quite a jealous person, just low key. As I think it really depends on the ex and how she feels about them. And
so I guess it's Aries. Aries, even now when you talk, I'm thinking about me, and I think Aries is so obsessed with competition that it's so hard. Like, even though I wish all my exes the best, I don't want to be there when they're at their best. I don't want to see it. And I also don't want to see, if I have a current partner, I don't want to see their exes at their best. Or I don't want to see anyone at their best.
You've seen each other naked. Like, there's been a full showing of nudity to one another, and then you're with your new lover who you've also seen naked, and then you're standing together with clothes on. It doesn't make any sense. Okay. And, this happens a lot at the women's football, I must say.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. So the take-home message, I guess, is to check your current partner's star sign and your ex-partner's star sign and be a bit mindful of that.
Yes.
Well, that's my message. It's like, hell no.
Well, we really hope that this episode helped you maybe in any way. I can't think of a way.
No, maybe it would have given more context to if you think that you embarrassed yourself in a breakup, you haven't. And get in touch, because I can tell you there are a million more stories about ways that I have humiliated and debased myself that I haven't shared.
Rock bottom can be so much lower.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. The bar is shockingly low, and you always think that you're setting it at a new low, and then you'll do something new or send a different text and you're like, oh my god, the bar just dropped even lower. And so I just want to comfort everyone with that.
That is a beautiful message. We thank everyone for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next episode.